of the first times where I met someone who didn't know the gospel, or hadn't heard it at least, and it was just really an honor and super humbling to be able to share that with them.
I learned that it's worth going out on that limb to bring up Jesus into a conversation, no matter how awkward it might be. It's worth asking those questions, because here I am with this source of fullness of life, of joy, of eternity with my Savior, being reconciled to Him. And who am I to be selfish to not bring Him up and to not share Him with others? And so I just learned that that's loving Him genuinely, is putting that gospel on display.
How amazing is your love.
You know, learning how to share the gospel with people has given me such a amount of faith in God, because I can see that my job isn't to save people. My job is just to introduce them to a God that I know, and that I know is great, and that I know wants to save them.
If it's your waitress at a restaurant, or if it's just somebody you meet on the street, we are called to love. And the loving thing for us to do is to present people with the truth of the gospel, to present people with the truth that Christ died for them, and that without Christ, that we are going to spend an eternity without God. Share the gospel wherever we are, to whatever culture that we're in. And so for us as Christians in America, we're called to share the gospel to our culture.
How can I keep from singing?
I've come to see that God really is changing lives through the gospel.
How can I keep